I'm done. I am done apologizing. I am done being persecuted for my strength.
What's going on, guys? Logan JYA Drykage here, and my boy John Kurt top 32'd the North American Nationals, the YuGiOh Championship Series, whatever you want to call it, and you already know what he was playing, the best deck. Now, this profile was already listed elsewhere, but you're going to see my interview with him, and you guys just got to see this list for yourself. We ask some questions in there, and we break it down well. He does a great job of breaking it down, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. I've been playing it on my stream, so you haven't checked out my stream before, be sure to check the link in the description down below. You can see us play this deck live. It's absolutely demonic, so be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And without further ado, I don't want to preface this too much. Let's get into it.
What's going on, guys? Logan JYA here at the North American Championship, pretty much Nationals. And who am I here with, and what did you do?
I'm John Kurt Andriaki, and I came top 32 with Drytron.
That's right, guys, the best deck. Are you guys even surprised? Absolutely not. I told you it was going to top. So, dude, what build were you using?
I was skipping turns all weekend. All weekend I was Hammer Factor, Thunder of Ruler, skip turns. It was amazing all weekend.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I'm 100% stealing this guy's list, and you're going to want to too after you see this profile. Yeah. You got any shout-outs you want to give?
Shout outs to New Realm, great locals, and all the guys that came with me, Anthony, Dayton. Like, it was a great weekend and a lot of fun with them, so yeah.
Perfect. Without further ado, let's get into the profile.
Yeah. So, this is pretty much standard, just 3 of everything. You need to see names to play, so max out, and more like regular names play around any spell, so it's better to see these than anything else. For rituals, I played a pretty compact ritual lineup, in my opinion. There's the one Hammer Factor, the one Draconids, the Cyber Angels, and the Perfection. We play Perfection in this list because there's no way to stop them from, for example, if they hold Veiler for Griffin, you just lose. Because there's no way to set up an Omni Negate before that. So if you see this, it outs that. And people are playing a lot of hand traps now with Dragon Link in the format and stuff. So this was really good all weekend.
And I want to ask how Ida 10 was as well.
Ida 10 was like, it was really good for the 3rd Natasha steal. I used it a lot for that. But honestly, I kind of sided out a lot going first. Like, so it wasn't like, you could probably cut it, but you could cut it for like a 2nd prep or something.
Gotcha.
I just played 3 fairies, 1 orange light, and 2 diviner. You only have 2 targets for diviner, so that's why I played 2. And also, I would rather have like a pre-prep or a prep than like another copy of diviner in my hand.
Right.
It's kind of dead if you like don't draw anything else with it. So drawing it's not that great, and if you see it, you search for the combo anyway.
Gotcha.
For the spells, we played the 1 prep, and I wanted to play 8 rituals total. And then the pre-prep package. And then for Drytron name spells, played the double FAF, 3 and 3.
Perfect.
This was really good, yeah. Like, when you draw this with this, you can just search the ritual spell and then search this off Zeta. And all the times it was just good for the discard for Griffin, and just like to keep like card advantage high. Only going 2nd card I played in the main was Droplet. You could argue you could play more, like maybe like go up to 45 and play like 3 other going 2nd cards, but this was enough. Like every time I saw this, I pretty much won. And I feel like with talents and stuff, you don't always win when you see cards like that, and you can kind of clog on it. At least you can set this. Right. So Droplet was the only thing I felt I needed. And then just 3 1-up spells. These are obviously great. You don't need another one of these. This never got banished all weekend.
Perfect. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
They don't learn. And then the 1-up Thunder of Ruler.
Oh, yeah. For the FTK.
Yeah, so good.
Awesome. All right. Let's slide into the extra deck real quick.
Yeah, extra deck. So for XYZs, obviously the 2 FAF.
Yep.
1 Beatrice for combo, and then the Zeus package.
Of course.
You could play. I was thinking about playing another rank 1, which I probably will.
You got to put Fuko in there. You're missing Fuko.
I played IP over Fuko just because I felt like in hands when I had 1 name, I wanted something to end on. And with 1 name, you can end on like Amor Factor with IP and like a Beatrice, or you could end on like NIDS with Spell Trap Negate and an IP, which felt pretty good. But every game I either had 2 names or I lost. So
Yeah.
like, it's not really worth it. I never made this, like maybe once. And then yeah, you play the 2 diviner targets,
Right.
which are super good.
Did you play Black Rose?
I did not play Black Rose, but I probably should have. A lot of times, I really thought there would never be a point in the game state where I would have 1 name and a diviner that resolves. But it actually happened a couple times, and I would think about cutting it, but just so tight with the last couple links.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know what you could cut here for a Black Rose, but you need this for combo, this for combo, this for OTK. This outs like Marine Cessboard, which is getting more popular,
Right.
and Adagnister, which is also getting more popular.
Exactly.
This was really good just to bait out like hand traps or just end on in case you can't do full combo, and then obviously Phoenix for removal.
And let me just ask how good Unicorn was, because if I was gonna say any slots to change, you could like take both these out and change it for Boral Sword.
Yeah.
But you know, either way works. I was just wondering if this did come up today and how good it was.
So I went with this because your end board usually for combo is just this, and you're passing.
Right, with the
And if you have follow up in your hand, you use Gamma Effect for 2 summons, and then or they use Alpha Effect for 1 summon, Gamma Effect for 2 summons, and then you can link this with the 3 monsters for the access code, gain 6k.
Ooh.
Or gain 4k. And then the one, you link this, and the 2 defense position names for access code, and then you have 1 attack position name from the Gamma.
Wow.
And so it's 8k and 4 summons.
So-
and even if they have like branded opening or quick launch, you can still pop it with access code. If they do that and stand by on their turn, they have to skip it.
I like that. All right, good to know. Cool.
Yeah, that's sort of the line I was thinking, but it never really came up. Like, they never had opening when I turn skip them, and they never had quick launch. But in theory, it works. Like, it works out.
Gotcha. Love it. All right, let's see that side deck.
Side deck was the extra spice.
Hell yeah.
So we committed full to the combo. So we played 2 Thunder Ruler and 3 Trap Trick.
Perfect.
When you are going first, game 2 and 3, you send this instead of Thunder of Ruler, and it doesn't matter if they have Spell Trap. If they try and chain Spell Trap and draw phase, you just chain Trap Trick instead. Doesn't matter.
Demonic.
It's super good. I guess like exciting these 2 and kind of lost me like the last round in top 32, but like if you draw 2, like 2 of the 3 of it's like it is what it is. It was super good every time I drew this. And like if you draw this, you just resolve Ammo Factory and it's game over. Rest of the stuff, Spell Trap Page.
Yep, standard.
Yeah, this was really good for outing anti-spell, but I don't really think you could like cut one of these, I guess, but Droll was super good. I won 1 match just because I normal Droll and like
Made more beta with it?
yeah, it was super good. And then 3-1.
Dude, this is amazing. I love this list. I'm absolutely going to give it a try. And since they're starting the character duel, we're going to wrap it up here.
Yeah.
Logan JYA signing off. Have a great day. See you chumps later. Peace.
石がそう四角い空心の隙間埋める